What we do at the Ecumenical Center is not just advocate for education, counseling, and health programs. We actively deliver these services to the community, to people of any age, creed, or income level, with the goal of turning no one away. We do whatever it takes to get people the care and resources they need, ultimately providing an outlet for healing and a reason for hope.
In 1967, 4 leaders representing San Antonio's various religious traditions united to achieve a shared vision. They interfaced with medical communities, collaborated with universities, and created an organization to help people in holistic and innovative ways. They called it the Ecumenical Center.
Known to many as simply the Center, we've been serving South and Central Texas for over a half-century.
Our home office is in San Antonio, but our mission to answer the call for help wherever it may be has fueled our growth to more than 30 satellite locations all over South and Central Texas. Since the beginning, counseling has been one of the main ways we help people through loss, trauma, and crisis. Counseling takes many forms at the center, including for children, individuals, couples, adolescents, and seniors. For the special needs of veterans and their families, the center has long been a trusted source for counseling and mental health services. Our Life After Loss Grief Support Group program helps many who have lost a loved one, and we give voice to our youngest children through play therapy and providing school counseling on campuses. We have always taken a multidimensional approach to counseling. One example is our Therapeutic Expressive Arts Institute, where we use music, art, writing, and movement as an outlet for emotions. Another example is technology. We use specialized technology like neurofeedback, EMDR, and alpha stim to improve mental, emotional, and physical health. Telecounseling makes help accessible from the comfort of a person's home. For decades, people and organizations have turned to us as a center for education, training for clergy and pastoral counseling, sponsoring professional education workshops and parenting classes, and promoting medical and business ethics. One of our major initiatives is the Trauma-Informed Care Certification Program. As the only nationally certified trauma-informed care organization in Texas, the center was selected as the certifying body for trauma-informed care. This required development of the certification program, including standards and procedures, which enables us to certify organizations throughout Bexar County and beyond. It's hard to think of the center without thinking of our holistic approach to health and wellness. Peer support, through our Care Connection program, serves as a warm handoff for those in immediate need. With years of research that validate the therapeutic value of the arts in the healing process, we launch programs like the Open Art Studio, Poetry Wellness, and Therapeutic Rhythm Making. In addition, we have brought these activities into our communities, whether to senior centers or to youth through Camp Wellness.
The wellness conversations we made available during the COVID pandemic continue today and have continued to make a tremendous impact in our community. Huge strides are being made to support behavioral health in youth with the Center for Young Minds, which is a community collaboration that gives voice to our youth and strategically researches opportunities to identify behavioral needs as early as possible before crisis strikes. On May 24th of 2022, a tragedy of immense proportion struck the South Texas community of Uvalde. 21 lives were lost at Robb Elementary that day, and 17 others were physically injured, with many more struggling with emotional trauma. Having experience in assisting with this type of traumatic event, the center was called to action by the FBI. The center has provided ongoing support to families in the Uvalde community with behavioral and mental health services. Additionally, the center is acting as the lead agency of the Uvalde Together Resiliency Center.
As you can see, the center stays busy growing, seeking new opportunities and partners, and serving more than 26,000 people a year, half of whom are children. We invite you to learn more and get involved, because donors and volunteers are the hands and feet of the center, making a difference. Whether we're bringing in national speakers or providing professional education, offering services to veterans and their families, and suicide prevention training throughout the community, to include our public and private schools, faith communities, senior centers, and businesses, you can count on positive impacts in counseling. education, and health at the center.
Your continued support of the center and its mission makes it possible for children, adults, families, veterans, and seniors to get the help that they so desperately need.
At Mission Park and Mission Park Cares, we'd like to bring you more programming each and every week.
Yes, just subscribe here or catch us every Sunday morning on Fox 29.
And remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.